Let's stop pretending. Fernando Alonso didn't just drop a spicy quote. He lit a flare and threw it straight into the legacy conversation. According to the two-time world champion, Max Verstappen isn't just dominating. He's dominating under pressure, in a way that Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton never had to. You're watching Paddock Insider, where we don't do nostalgic fluff or PR-safe praise. We break it down, no filter. Alonso on Verstappen, he's doing it the hard way. Let's break it down. Speaking ahead of the Bahrain Grand Prix, Alonso said it plain. Max is the best. Not just today, but better than the dominant champions of the past 2 decades. And before you go shouting bias, hear this. There were a couple of years of domination lately, but the victories were a bit on the easy side, Alonso said, clearly nodding to Lewis's Mercedes era in Seb's Red Bull dominance between 2010 and 2013. Then he sharpened the blade. With Max, apart from 2023, all his titles were won the hard way. Think about that. Alonso's saying the only year Verstappen had a true cruise was 2023. Every other championship, he had to claw for it. 2021 against Hamilton, legendary. 2022, Ferrari were strong early. 2024, he won from 17 pesos in Brazil in the wet. And now 2025 is shaping up the same. Pole in Japan, that wasn't the car, that was Max. Alonso didn't stop there. After Japan, he said Max's qualifying lap, the one that beat the flying McLarens, was pure Verstappen brilliance. The car is not even top 5, he claimed, and yet Max put it on pole. That's not normal. That's generational. And this is Alonso talking. The guy who nearly took a title in 2012 with a Ferrari that had no business being in the fight. He sees in Max what he tried to do over a decade ago. But Max is converting. The real take, Verstappen is doing what other greats didn't have to. Let's say it like it is. Max Verstappen has had to fight. Hamilton, once the 2014 regs hit, the only one he really had to worry about was his teammate. Vettel, 4 years of a rocket ship Red Bull with a blown diffuser and no equal on Saturdays. But Verstappen, his titles came against prime Hamilton, strategic chaos, faster Ferraris, and now a rejuvenated McLaren threat. And still, he's standing tall. Alonso summed it best. He's the reference. He's doing it with magic laps, perfect weekends, and without the fastest car. Let that sink in. The bottom line, Alonso's not jealous. He's paying respect. Some will say this is Alonso throwing shade. It's not, it's respect. Respect from one of the smartest, fiercest drivers the sport has ever seen. He knows how hard it is to win without the fastest machine, and he sees Verstappen doing just that, week after week. If you're still clinging to the Max only wins because of the car narrative, it's time to wake up. When Alonso says you're doing something special, you listen. If you've made it this far, you're not just a casual fan. You're one of us. So here's what's next. Like this video if you agree Verstappen is operating on a level few can even see, let alone reach. Drop a comment. Who had the harder road to glory? Max, Lewis, or Seb? Subscribe to Paddock Insider, where we talk about what the others won't touch. No PR, no fluff, just the truth behind the timesheets. Paddock Insider, relentless, unfiltered, obsessed with performance.